Awakening. I woke to the steady beep of a heart monitor and the sharp sting of light in my eyes. My throat felt like it had been filled with dust, every breath dry and shallow. Slowly, I peeled wires and electrodes off my skin, the sound of adhesive tearing away echoing too loudly in the silence. The room was small, sealed behind a glass door. Clean, untouched, safe. But something was wrong. There was no movement beyond the door, no nurses, no doctors. Just the faint hum of fluorescent lights and, when I really listened, something else. A dragging sound, wet, heavy, wrong. I pressed the button on the door and with a hiss it slid open. The lab, the hallway beyond was chaos frozen in place. Gurneys overturned. Blood smeared across the walls and handprints that told stories of panic. I tried calling out, "Hello?" but my voice cracked, pitiful and weak. What answered wasn't human. A guttural moan rose from the far end of the corridor, followed by the shuffle of feet. My blood turned to ice. A man in a torn lab coat stumbled into the light. His eyes were gone, milky and blind, but his head snapped toward me as though he could smell me. His jaw hung slack, teeth broken and red with gore. I backed into a side room before he could reach me. I found a scalpel on the floor and clutched it like it was a sword, though my hands trembled so hard the blade quivered. I wasn't ready to fight. Not yet. The gauntlet. I crept through the building like a thief in hell. Every corner was a gamble. Sometimes I heard them before I saw them, their teeth clicking, their nails scratching against the walls. Other times I'd freeze as one staggered past me, so close I could smell the rot peeling off its skin. Security cameras flickered on broken monitors, showing me glimpses of entire hallways swarming with the things. Dozens of them. Maybe more. I couldn't let myself panic. Panic meant noise. Noise meant death. I found a key card on a half-eaten security guard slumped in a chair. His pistol was still holstered at his side, but the magazine was nearly empty. I took it anyway. The weight steadied me. The exit. The final airlock was locked with a code panel. My hands shook as I slid the guard's card through. For a moment the red light blinked and I thought it would deny me. Then, green. The door buzzed open. Cold night air rushed in, and for the first time, I thought I was free. But then I looked. The world outside was worse, the world beyond. The city was gone. Cars sat abandoned in the streets, some burned to skeletons. Windows were smashed, fires burned unchecked. And in the distance, moving like shadows against the skyline, were hundreds, no, thousands, of the dead. Wandering, feeding, filling the silence with moans that carried on the wind. I staggered forward, falling to my knees. How long had I been out? Weeks? Months? Years? The lab had been my tomb and my shield, but outside, humanity had fallen. The pistol felt heavier now, but not hopeless. I checked the chamber, 4 bullets left. Not much, but enough to buy me a chance. I whispered into the night, my voice swallowed by the emptiness. There has to be someone left. I'll find them. I pushed myself up, weak legs carrying me into the ruins. I had escaped one prison only to step into another, but as long as I was breathing I wasn't done. Not yet.